It is the purpose for which I was created.
No, I mean other enemies. Hidden enemies, closer enemies. Frieder, you're in danger as long as you act so abnormally. Great danger.
Abnormally. Explain.
Emotional. Unbalanced. Self-determining.
Human?
Yes, well put. You can't act human. At least not where others can see you. If you do, they will destroy you.
Director, have you ever stopped to take a look at the city? The one I defend with my life, and you serve with such loyalty and sacrifice? Tonight especially, I have sampled many sounds, sights, smells, and feelings. There is a sickness here. I've sensed it. Deep sickness. Jos Scarrow's vision was a perfect world, policed by amalgams after the disaster of the Praetorian experiment. Yes. And now you mention hidden enemies to me. They are all around us. Sneering from the holographic advertisements, leering down on the rest of us from the high rises above, scheming, hoarding men, corporations who use the people like they use their robots as mindless tools. If Scarrow knew these things, she wouldn't allow this corruption to continue, surely. But she does not know. So it persists.
Sickness? Frieder, what are you...
Tell me, Director. The taking of this coat and the money inside of its pockets from someone without his knowledge or consent is an immoral action. Yes, something considered morally wrong.
By most accounts, yes.
But I gave away the money that was not mine to a person clearly in need in an alley back there. That act of charity is considered a moral action. A good thing by the same normative rules. Something good came from something bad.
I guess you could say so. I don't see...
My reasoning runs this way. Does an action of charity outweigh an action of theft? Is the action of theft itself an immoral one if in some cases it can lead to a moral outcome? Is an action that is wrong in some circumstances considered justified because it leads to something right? And if that is true, then would it be ultimately good to do something bad, as long as it meant correcting a grave injustice? Good is necessary for bad. Is the opposite true as well?
Frieder, sometimes you scare me. Look, we're going home now. I've made up my mind, and you know what happens when I do.
You told me once. Nothing short of a bullet can unmake it.
I'm glad you remembered. Don't laugh anymore, though. It makes you seem too lively.
I shall refrain from spontaneous feeling in the future, if at all possible, Director.
See that you do, please.